48-year-old Greater Manchester Police Constable Simon Rose has been jailed after having an inappropriate relationship with a victim of rape. Rose, who had worked for GMP since 2007, met the woman in May 2012 as part of his job as a specialist officer dealing with rape and sexual assault allegations. Their relationship continued for a number of years and was hidden until October 2019, when the woman's home was subjected to a police search for firearms. Rose was with two colleagues who went to execute the warrant and en route admitted he was on friendly terms with the woman. Although he claimed that the friendship could have been regarded as flirty, it was never sexual. At which point, Rose asked colleagues to ignore anything that they might find. After his behaviour came to light and the woman was interviewed, she told how their relationship became sexual a few months after their first meeting, and they had sex on 3 or 4 occasions. She said that they had exchanged sexual messages and had spoken about their sexual fantasies, and she sent him explicit photographs of herself. He was found guilty of misconduct in public office at Liverpool Crown Court, where Judge David Swinnerton said Rose of Parbold in Lancashire had taken advantage of a vulnerable victim and accepted that Rose's motivation was to cover up his own shameful secret. Just what we'd come to expect from the boys in blue. Sentencing Rose, Judge Swinnerton said victims of sexual abuse felt under great pressure about reporting matters to the authorities. He said it was wholly unacceptable if one of those factors might be them subsequently being targeted by a predatory police officer. I thought that was par of the course these days. Adding that Rose carried out the clandestine relationship behind his partner's back and behind his colleague's back. Police officers behaving like you did damages trust in the whole police service, and it is to the detriment of every single police officer and society as a whole. Rose was also found guilty of attempting to pervert the course of justice during the trial in January. Speaking after the hearing, Independent Office for Police Conduct Regional Director Amanda Rowe said Rose took advantage of a woman he knew to be vulnerable, and his actions have absolutely no place in policing. His subsequent efforts to cover up his behaviour show he knew what he had done was unacceptable. Greater Manchester Police Deputy Chief Constable Terry Woods, word salad warning, said misconduct proceedings against Rose would commence after his trial ended. It is imperative that police officers are held accountable for their actions, he said. We treat allegations of misconduct with the utmost seriousness, and whilst this investigation has been led by the IOPC, we have supported investigators fully. So, for attempting to pervert the course of justice and misconduct in a public office, after a 9-day trial, Simon Rose was sentenced to 3 years at Her Majesty's pleasure, where no doubt he will serve about a year to 18 months before being released. And I've not yet seen any information about him being placed on the College of Police barred list. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.